day after the High Court blocked the government from deploying the Kenyan police to fight gangs in Haiti. Despite the police slogan being Utumishi kwa wote, Justice Chacha Mwita has today ruled that the deployment will be unconstitutional. Kisewa Imori with the details.
In this petition, there is no doubt that Parliament cannot determine whether the impugned sections are unconstitutional.
The government has been dealt a blow after the High Court halted a UN-backed plan to deploy 1,000 police officers to Haiti to fight gangs and restore peace. In the ruling, Justice Chacha Mwita said the Constitution only allows members of the Kenya Defence Forces, the Kenya Army, the Kenya Air Force and the Kenya Navy to be deployed to keep the peace outside the country. Justice Mwita said that Article 240 of the Constitution allows the National Security Council to deploy defense forces when requested by the United Nations Security Council. The judge further explained that the Kenyan law only allows the government to deploy police officers to another country if a reciprocal agreement exists between Kenya and the host nation.
The manner currently intended for deployment of police officers is unconstitutional, null and void. The court has emphasized that if any deployment is to happen, then it has to respect Section 107, 108, and 109 of the National Police Service Act. Third
Way Party leader Dr. Ikuru Okot, who took the case to court, and lawyer Evans Ogada, who represented the Law Society of Kenya, emphasized the need for those in government to concentrate on security in the country, with some areas still in a state of insecurity, before going out to help other nations.
I come from a place called Kapedo. Maybe many of you have heard about Kapedo. It's a battleground. You know, people being killed every other day. There is no enough police service there. So really, what wisdom could possibly have driven President William Ruto to make that roadside declaration that Kenya police, who are very inadequate in our own country, could be deployed to another country, to a gangster, to a gangland, basically. So I think I'm very happy that the judge has outlawed that declaration.
The government quickly responded in a statement signed by government spokesperson Isaac Mwaura, which says, and I quote, "The government of Kenya takes note of the High Court's ruling regarding the deployment of Kenyan police to help in the multinational security support mission for the restoration of law and order in Haiti. While the government respects the rule of law, we have, however, made the decision to challenge the High Court's verdict forthwith." Haiti is still in a perilous state, as just on Wednesday, violence escalated as a heavily armed gang surrounded a hospital in the capital of Port-au-Prince, with kidnapping and rape becoming more rampant in the capital city.
My brother, how are you? Very good.
Last year, Kenya had volunteered to lead a multinational security force in Haiti to quell gang violence. Kisewa Emory, reporting for TV47, Nairobi.